So I'll just get right into it. Today I had a date planned with someone at 3 p.m. Someone from Tinder. As the date got closer, like the actual hour, we agreed, okay, we're meeting at this spot. See you at 3. Okay, she said she's excited. I was like, cool, me too. Show up. 15 minutes, it's like, okay, maybe she's lost. Message not read. I'm not tripping because, well, there's a couple of reasons. When I was younger, this would have probably upset me a lot, but one, she may not have even stood me up. There could be something going on with her phone or something, you never know. And two, I've heard this thing about how someone said when you get into your 30s, you get kind of ambivalent about dating. And yeah, as fun as dating is, I'm not so desperate to stop being single that it even hurts. It's more like what I did was instead I just walked around downtown and then tacos. I got tacos again. And I'm sure there's gonna be a comment that's like, you can't just eat when you're depressed. Dog, I have to eat every day. That's why I'm eating. So, yeah, everybody gets stood up. Not saying that if you're being rejected and stood up all the time that it's not painful and unfair, but I just want to share my experiences with dating and stuff because even though in my life I've had good experiences and good luck with dating, online dating is hard, dog. And finding people that don't flake, it's especially hard with strangers over the internet. You know, your real life friends can flake on you. I used to be that guy a lot. So anyways, just keep chilling, guys, and don't if Tinder's fucking with your mental health, delete it. I know some people think of it as like giving up and they've got FOMO. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. It's so much easier to create a new Tinder profile than it is to delete it in the first place. That's the hard part. So I'm gonna take a break from Tinder. Yeah, I know that in your 30s it can be hard to meet people without online dating because we're not in school anymore, and for a lot of us our jobs might be a little more like, I don't work in fast food anymore, so my job doesn't really have people getting fired and hired all the time. It's the same set of people who are all married, and dating people at work is a whole other can of worms anyways. So meeting people and once you're done with college is tough, and I don't have any advice except for what I've said before, which is if you're not happy alone, you'll not be happy. It's like putting on a band-aid, actually. I mean, sure, you'll be happy in a relationship, but I never liked the idea that the relationship could be pulled out from under me at any point and then I'd be back to being single and lonely and not knowing what to do. So being stood up is genuinely not the worst thing that could happen. Maybe I should have waited a day or two because she might reach out. But this whole experience kind of made me realize that I don't know if I want a relationship. So this is probably for the best. I know that sounds really depressing, but it was very eye-opening for me when I realized that, I kind of didn't feel a lot of chemistry and was kind of going through the motions with setting this up. Still, it could always end up being fun, but I didn't really feel like anything was there. So we're not missing anything. Just remind yourself, there's always next time, and it's not a big deal, really. So I hope that if anyone else has gone through something like this or similar or weird misunderstanding, that you know that you're not alone, basically. That's all.